Yo, what is up, everybody? We're Force back, and today we got our first of our themed teams on Madden Ultimate Team. So we have our all-rookie team up to this point. So really, we're just missing probably maybe an Amari Cooper, a couple other cornerbacks, maybe. I'm gonna guess maybe a linebacker, and then we're gonna be a full steam. Maybe another week or so until we got full steam ahead. But this is the team that we're gonna run with for a little bit here. So we got Marcus Mariota's on the bench for now. So we have Jameis Winston for the first time, TJ Yeldon, Stephon Diggs as we throw that pass to nowhere. So we ended up punting there. We're going to take our opponent down to the 1 yard line. And that linebacker right there, Kiaha, the outside linebacker, is a pretty good outside linebacker in the run game. So you might want to take a look at him. He's not going for a whole lot, but he actually surprised me on that little series of downs there. So we just had a little defensive battle. We went back and forth there. We ended up having to punt the ball, and we forced them on a 3-and-out punting from the 1 yard line. And on 4th and 1, we get stopped. TJ Yeldon, we couldn't pick up the first down on the power. That was my fault. I don't know why. I should have not have run under center, but we tried to go for a little bit of a different play there. So he's going to look deep with Tony Romo, and he's going to find Larry Fitzgerald. And I have no idea what we're doing with Landon Collins there. But not Landon Collins. But I don't know what we were doing there, as he's going to shimmy and jump his way into the end zone for a touchdown, David Johnson. So we're going down 7-0 to start the game as he misses the tackle. We throw the nice little drag route to Stephon Diggs. And we're going to look deep down the middle of the field to Walford. And that's a little bit where this Winston card struggles a little bit if you played with him. That throw accuracy mid is not great at all. It's great throw power short, throwing the run's good. It's just that mid for some reason at times as we throw a terrible user pick. We should have been paying attention there. At times, it's just not good at all. So our opponent's going to take over the football. We're already down 7. He's going to throw a pick right into the hands of Collins, and we're going to get the football back at the 40-yard line. Taking over, back on offense. We find RB open, but that throw mid, I think that's a throw mid area, that 20 to 30-yard range right there, that we just couldn't pick up that play right there. But we end up getting the first down anyways, and we're going to look to scramble. And then we find Walford and playmaker him up towards the end zone, and we're going to get it down to the 1 yard line and just take the 6 points. Run it in at the 1 yard line, touchdown Jameis Winston there. So what we're going to do is we're going back on the defensive side of the football. We got to start playing better run defense and a little bit more aggressive in the pass game. Now, if you notice, we're in the third quarter here as he throws that little Z-spot out route, I believe it is, to Larry Fitzgerald. And Larry Fitzgerald really started going off in this game. It might be a product of our secondary a little bit, is what he got a hold of. Out there we have Ronald Darby, and there's another guy who's playing the slot, Marcus Peters. That's the 88 overall Marcus Peters. We got him in the slot. Another rookie cornerback who may or may not get another card. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if they're going to go ahead and give him like a 96, 97 overall card. When you think about it, they had this, I'm going to call it, they had the stones to give Tyler Lockett a 92 overall card when he already has a 91. And just a little word to the wise about Lockett. If you're just thinking about picking him up and maybe getting a small upgrade, or you already have Lockett, don't bother with it. It's the same card, except it's literally a worse kick returners. I thought we got the pick there. I mean, we almost got another pick right there. But if you look, his literal kick return stat is lower, and his agility and elusiveness is slightly lower there as well. So our opponent's looking to strike here, trying to get into the end zone with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left, and he's been looking out to the left to his receiver, and he can't pull it off. He's going to throw it down to the 1 yard line there, and he's going to try to go for that sweep yet, but we were prepared for that, and Ronald Darby is going to come up with that tackle and save us. As TJ Yeldon, he's going to take the ball off to the left side on the inside zone for about 41 yards there, and we're looking for Walford, but we just can't get that accuracy in that mid. So that's my biggest knock on so far. Sooner or later, we're going to change up the lineup a little bit. You know, the guys that have more than one player at position, we'll switch out, you know, the offensive linemen, some of the linebackers and whatnot. But, yeah, I think that is a product of some of these plays that we have so far. So we're probably going to get Mariota in here sooner rather than later. So our opponent, 55 seconds left on the 47-yard line, is just driving down on our defense. Larry Fitzgerald is carving us up. Tony Romo throwing off his back foot. He's going to find, I believe that was Travis Kelce, for a huge gain down to the 13-yard line. and he's going to find an open receiver, a touchdown, and he's going to go for 2. He's going to run the same sweep play, but this time he gets it. So he was 2 for 3 against us, and really when it really counted. So we're going to find Walford, and we got 31 seconds, 30 seconds, tick, tick, tick. We got to find a way down. We have to get some points. He's up 1 point. We can't take this overtime, obviously. So we're going to take off with Winston there, pick up 6 yards or so. And we're going to look deep to Walford, but that catch in traffic is too low. He can't hang on to the football there. And we're going to try to throw the ball off, but we almost get sacked. So it's 4th and 4. Ride or die here, and we find Walford wide open down to the 30-yard line. We're going to let the time run down to 2 seconds left. And you know what's coming out? We're going to kick the field goal and walk off the field with a hard-fought victory there. That was our all-rookie team. It was a little sloppy. I've been playing Madden a lot less, so I'm a little bit rusty. But, hey, no excuses. Just come out with the victory, right? So, guys, this has been Wereforce. Sorry about delay. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys next time. Yo, what is up, everybody? We're back on Madden 16 Ultimate Team. We're showing off our new squad before we start the game. Reggie Wayne, you know about Mariota. We have Vernon Davis and Torrey Holt on the outsides. We got Malcolm Smith, Derek Brooks, and 98 overall. And we picked up the Wilfork legend. We made him for under, I think, 100K.